Monday, July 20th, 2026, part 7 of 7. There are several other definitions that belong on the list. I'm a provider and a steward. I work, I plan meals, manage money, and find ways to meet obligations, even when the available resources are being stretched beyond what is reasonable. I am the keeper of a stable home. Meals, clean sheets, predictable routines, work, study, play, and bedtime may seem ordinary, but together they form the concrete foundation from which my children will eventually launch. I am a teacher and a coach. Whenever we are discussing scripture, money, independence, StarCraft mechanics, character, or how to respond to a loss, I do not merely keep the children occupied. I prepare them. I am a learner and a problem solver. If I do not know how to make an affordable pizza, complete a brutal mission, complete a brutal mission, structure a food plan, or prepare a court filing, I study the problem, use the tools available to me, fail when necessary, and keep working until I find a way forward. I am persistent. Tonight's supernova mission was a small example. I failed repeatedly, checked whether I was approaching it correctly, learned that the problem was legitimately difficult, and continued until I completed it. That pattern matters far beyond a game. I also document. I keep a record of the ordinary days, the important events, the children's words, the meals, the failures, the victories, and the institutional actions affecting our lives. Memory fades, context gets stripped away, and other people construct their own versions of events. A consistent record preserves what actually happened. That is not a complete definition of who I am, but it is a beginning. The purpose is not to trap myself inside an inflexible list. It is to establish anchors, things that cannot be negotiated away, simply because somebody applies enough pressure. I can remain flexible, I can remain reasonable, agreeable, and workable, but I also need to remain defined.